got the mod through Steam.
Oh boy.
Wait, let me copy your link, Heroic, and let me send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, now I can download it.
Yippers. Okay, well, let us see here. We are getting ready to start a stream and trying to upload something at the same time, since I made a mistake on last night's tutorial upload. I was getting tired and... Hey, you don't like it? Go in the other room, sunshine. Alright, so anyways, no, we're not doing editing today, I'm just uploading. So hold on. Okay, so we have the child playing. What are you playing today, Ev, in the background? Gary's mod. So he'll be playing Gary's mod in the background, so you'll hear him yelling at the machine, probably, and his friends, I guess.
What do you say?
You're going to be yelling at the machine and the friends?
I don't know.
Okay. So I'm at 38% on my upload, so I don't know how laggy this is going to be, but we'll try. Okay, so is Stormworks working today?
Hey, look at this.
Oh, that's from Aaron. Yep, Aaron pledged on Patreon. Okay, here we go. Let's do the main info screen and see where it's at. Oh, there he goes. Where is my Stormworks? Yay, it worked. Holy moly. There's a plus. So, just so you know, the patch came out today. Actually, I should update the notes for that, right? Because we have a patch today that came out on Friday. Of course, the patch always comes out on Friday. And I don't know if it broke anything. So we'll find out shortly. But I don't think it did. So we're going to be doing Stormworks building and checking out the update. Checking out the Friday update, I guess. I am updating the headings. So we are streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. So that's fun. That's a lot of people. And we have Captain John here today. Oh no, I don't like the split screen thing. It gives me adding flashbacks. Split screen? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the screen that's up right now? I'm just leaving that up right now because I'm
Let's go.
I'm trying to update the video real quick. So it's uploading at 45%. And yeah. So anyway, the update. I'm going to go ahead and show you something here. This is, of course, the lovely, what you call it? The lovely Frantic Bomber. Now, I was hoping that it was going to be fixed today with the Friday patch because it has been broken for a week or so, 2 weeks? I don't remember anymore. But I'm going to show you what happens when I spawn it. Ready?
God.
1, 2, 3. Ignore the kid in the background. And here we go. And as you see, engine starts falling off, and it's going to dance. And of course, the bombs are falling off. It's going to get worse.
Okay.
Oh my. So the Friday patch, this patch did not fix my problems. I believe my problems are related to the not and the on logic, so I was playing around with the lights real quick. But if you, or at least if I, use knots to activate things. So I use knots to activate the
I got it.
rails. So right when the plane spawns, it should latch on because the rail brakes are on. And then in this case,
So let's go back.
the rail brakes are used quite a bit,
Let's,
if I could find them, to hold on the engines here. So when this plane spawns, I believe the problem is that the not logic is not activating fast enough.
Actual game, okay?
And so things fall off, the bombs fall off, and then it starts dancing around because of the physics. And that happens to the on button too. So a toggle button, like if I do a toggle button here, is what I'm talking about. So if I use a toggle button on something like this, and I turn on the toggle button, I would expect that when the plane spawns, this light is immediately going to be on. But unfortunately, it looks like even if I use a toggle button, it's no faster than the logic gate on a NOT. Excuse me, I think I'm getting a cold. The NOT, and it does not work. It does not hold anything on. So everything falls apart, and then I guess the logic activates. So I was talking to one of the devs this morning, and I let him know that it was not working still after the patch, and that it was broken since the previous patch. And I think he will look at it when he gets back from holiday. So I will be sending him the Frantic Bomber, and hopefully that will be fixed, because a lot of people have been yelling at me to fix it. And I really don't want to spend time trying to figure out an alternate way to keep the engines on until until you want to let them go, because these were a pain to do. We did this like in a day. Frantic and I were like trying to figure it out, and then we had a problem with the generators, and we figured that out. So that has been not that fun to do. So I don't feel like building this plane again, or any of the other ones for that matter. Gets really tiring building and rebuilding the same plane over and over again. So what are we going to do today? Well, we can check out the logic real quick, or the patch real quick. If I go over to, let me put you back on there. Hey, Kyran, you're back. I haven't seen you for a while. Nice to see you. Hey, Smellian, or Smilian. Yeah. I think I'm going to build something. I'm getting a request to build something Christmassy again. So I might try to build something Christmassy. Yes. For the most part, if I've reported a bug, and it's usually if it's a valid bug, they usually fix it within a patch or two. So I know they are looking at the bug request, or the bug fix request in their tracking system. So if you do find, if you have the game and you do find a bug and you report it, and it's a valid bug, not like a feature request, but a bug, they usually try to fix it. So yes. Although the only problem I have is they tend to seem to break the game every Friday patch, and so something that's working on a previous patch will suddenly stop working. And it's always odd for me, because they're adding, say, maybe they added trains, or they added, well, in this case, let's say they added lights this patch. So for some reason, all of a sudden a rotor will stop working, and it's like, how did that break if it's not related to the lights? But sometimes that happens. So Friday patches are always scary, because you get a feature or you get a fix, and then something else gets weirded out. So don't know how that works, but it happens. Okay, so I was going to go, where was I going to go? I got sidetracked. Was I going to go Steam? I don't remember. I think I was going to Steam. So what I wanted to do was, oh no, I was going to look at the patch. Ah, jeez Louise. Getting crazy in the head. Okay, so let's just go over the patch real quick.
Oh, hi.
So that's the kid in the background, just ignore him. So they added the RGB lights components. So basically they added 2 new lights. So if I come over here into Stormworks, and look, come on, little loud, little loud. So if I go ahead and look at what they added, I'm going to go ahead and hit new. And then we'll do this. So they added, if we look, light. They added an additional light to the other indicator, and another regular light, but RGB mode. So if we look at them real quick to see the difference. This one they didn't do anything with the searchlight, unfortunately, which would have been kind of cool. Great for disco parties. But, so this is the old light, this is a new light, this is the old light, this is a new light, and what we can do here is we can look, both have electricity, no big deal. They both are able to be hooked up, to be turned on,
Honestly,
not different.
If you didn't see
But the difference is...
I pushed him off and he no-clicked.
No, there's no difference? Wait a minute. Did I put the same light down? I saw it. Let's see here. There was a difference. Hold on. Did I put the same exact one down? Let me see. RGB. RGB. Okay. I'm not crazy, I don't think. Okay, so that's the difference. This one, I don't know how I did that. It has an on-off switch, and then electricity they all have. But then for the composite, these take in a composite signal to change the lights. And I don't know how to do it yet. So it just says color data, and it can take, let's see, using numbers between 0 and 1, the light can operate in HSV mode, and at 3 pins correspond to hue, saturation, value, brightness.
How do I do this?
So I think I'm going to have to find a component to try this really quick. Let's see. Let's make sure I'm reading what you're saying. Yeah, that's my son in the background, and he's yelling while they're playing Gary's mod. Yeah. Oh, was it 2 subs again? Please fix my OCD, is killing me. I can't really fix it. But, oh, you're talking about on my screen. Yeah, you know what? That just drives me crazy because it doesn't update. We don't care about that. Let's kill it. I don't know how to kill it, but I have to find it. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Everyone's all like, it's always behind. So, sub goal. There it is. We don't care about the sub goal. There. Fixed. We're good. So anyways, I did download a component sample. Let's see here. Just because I want to see how it works. So this is RGB auto switcher. Okay, so let's see what this does. So they have a light, RGB light, and they have this component. Can we look in that component?
No,
How does that work? I've never actually downloaded a component. RGB rainbow. Okay. So let's maybe have to do this. And it downloaded it as a separate thing. Oh, workshop.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go again.
This is a separate component that I downloaded. So I don't know how you look into the component. I guess you have to actually download it separately. That's odd.
Okay.
There's no edit, right? Oh, edit. There we go. Duh. Okay. So it has RGB, which is going out to the light, is it? Or this is in. No, this is input. So you put your signals in. R more, R B more, G more, R less. Okay. I'm not going to understand this, am I? Oh, no, I'm not going to understand what it's doing. Push to toggle. Okay, well, let's just see what it does, because there's no way I'm going to translate what this does. This is one of those things where I'm going to just have to use a component, because I'm not going to jerk with trying to figure out how to do the composite. So it's just changing. Oh, it looks like they fixed the sun as well, because now it's all bright, not glowing.
Wait, I have to put them on your own.
Okay, so that's it. With this. Interesting. Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. So that was in the patch today. And then the other things they've added was, let's see, feature, added RGB indicator component, added composite switch box microcontroller component, ease of use improvements for drop-down list, up arrows can be used, etc., etc. Yes. Feature added override time option in photo mode, which is cool, and I'll tell you why I like this idea. So, hold on one second. Hey! It's Katie and Twitch. I don't know if this thing is working, but you should be able to see her. No, I didn't add that yet. But what I'm going to add is you can add a chat box that brings in the Twitch conversations and the Discord conversations and the Mixer conversations all into one place on the screen so you can see what everyone's typing. Hey Jack, welcome back. Glad you're home early. I will be leaving today in the afternoon, relatively early, because I'm going out to a Christmas thing where they're having a boat parade in, I think it's, what is it? I forgot where it's at. Newport Beach. So I'll be going out there. So 94%. Okay, well, what I was going to show you is the time-lapse thing. So what you can do is, let's get a dramatic pose here somewhere. Let's go up here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Is they added the feature, I assume. I just don't know how to use it. Right, I want to go in here. No. Can I go up there? And I'll show you what I mean. So let's go over here. This is kind of a dramatic screenshot. If we backspace. So what we can do is do this. And then, oh no, can I do it like this? Oh no, I can't do it like this. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so what I've been wanting to do, and I didn't even ask this as a feature, so it's kind of cool that they added this, but let me go back to the main menu because I have to change something. Oh, is it already on for Twitch? So you can see those conversations? I didn't know. Can you see Katie's hi, Endo? Or not Katie, it says Huggin Morris. Can you see that one, Captain? I didn't know that was making them together.
I'm getting it.
Okay, so here's the cool thing. So what I wanted to do when I was doing the B24 video is I wanted to do like a time-lapse thing. So what you can do is come down here and set your days to really, really short. Oh, cool. Okay, so they are connected. I didn't know they were connected in the chat. Awesome. Okay, so I set the days to short. And now what you can do is I'm going to be doing some videos where I fly my planes. And I usually use, to get some shots, I'll use the camera mode. And the camera mode lets you, of course, get away from the bomber and kind of move the camera around. But what they added today was two things. I think it's, I don't know what I think the other one is more important if you're in multiplayer inside a plane and you're trying to get some photo shots, that you can turn off the wrong spot. I want to be over here looking this way. Okay, now you see that the daylight is already moving fast. So if I go into camera mode, right now it's pausing the daylight. They also added this feature, roll with player on and off, and that will stop the camera from going crazy. If you're in a plane and someone's doing rolls and pitches, it does not jack the camera. So that's fine. But the next one I want to find, is it in here? Okay, so right here, time of day override. So let's say we go here. Now I think, is it when I hit P now? Is it?
Hey, I got a phone call. One sec.
Or do I have to take it off? I can't tell yet. Let's see, it doesn't seem like time is passing in the game. Oh, there it is. It is. So, there we go. So what we can do is when when we're making a video about planes flying, we can have a nice shot of the bomber flying across or whatever, and then have the time lapse, basically, where the time shifts quickly. And then we'll get that effect where you're seeing the plane fly, and then it gets to be nighttime, and so on like that. Or if it's on the runway or something like that. So it's kind of cool. There we go. See, like, there's one shot. So you're moving the camera slowly to the side, and the plane is flying by, whatever, and the time of day changes. So this is a cool feature. So let me try that again. Wait, let's wait for daytime. Okay. So can I get the shot now? Hold on. There we go. So, you know, you're panning by, it becomes daylight. Kind of cool.
No, I actually have a map for that.
Stuff like that. Okay, so that was one of the features. What else did they grab on here? Let's see. Added the roll with player, which I said. And then, so then all the rest is just fixes. So they fixed bed meshes with the main train terminal. Fixed single blocks being auto-saved. Fixed backup saves not being cleaned after 24 hours. Fixed seasonal content, all holiday events rendering in the mission location editor. Not sure what that means. Fixed the function was broken on in the microprocessor, which I thought was true, but I just thought it was really bad at logic, but it turns out it was broken. Added a function to tags of microcontroller function gates from previous patch. Fixed rudder and wing forces being scaled up and down based on the mass of the first vehicle spawn. Yes? I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, sorry, I had to make a run for the border. My son got sick for a sec. All right, so he's okay now, but he kind of freaked out for a second. Okay, so where was I? So they fixed rudder, wing forces, something to do with the mass. So what I'm assuming that means is things are going to get weird when you're flying. Or better, one of the two. Resolve crash at startup, which I've been having a lot of. Removed unnecessary microcontroller node state parsing. Don't know what that means. Maybe it's faster. Increase ladder climbing force so that held connectors can be carried up ladders more easily. Swap tap hold controls when picking up connectors so that tapping now picks up and holding tethers to be consistent with picking up other objects. What does that mean? I assume that means, if we can get it back to daytime, that it has to do with how you pick up, like, maybe the hose here. Let's try it really quick. I've had a terrible time with these. So, let's give us a lot of hose here. So, tap picks it up. What does holding it do? Grab fluid connector. Hold to tether. I'm a little confused what the tether means. Is that I'm stuck on it and I can never let it go? But I'm stuck on this too. Alright, someone has to explain that one to me because I don't understand the difference. Well, so Meat Eater, they added the lights is what they added. And we were playing with that really quick here. Which is, let's see if we have the example still. I did not make this, I just downloaded it really quick from the workshop just to see how it works. And it's basically, you can now have colored lights, but you have to use a composite to change it. So it's something I'm going to have to learn or find a really easy to use microcontroller because you have to send the light a composite signal of the RGB. And you can also do hue, saturation, and brightness, I believe. So you're going to want to have some kind of easy control to do it with. So I'm sure somebody like White Noise or Tangent or Donk or one of those guys on the Discord who are really good at logic can probably make something cool. This is just somebody that made like a rainbow switcher, so it's just going through color cycles, which is cool. But I don't know how to do that. But yeah. I think that's going to be clever for because you can actually do the indicator lights, and so this will be nice if you can have something. I'll probably figure it out at some point. Oh, you can actually change it here too, which is nice. Okay, so you can change it right off front and then get an idea what it's going to be when you look at it. So now that's green. But what I would like to do is say you have landing gear or something like that, or bombs release, and so when they're on the rack it's green, when the the doors are open it's red, or whatever the case may be. I don't know, I'm just making things up right now, but you can do indicator lights for different things on one light. So one light can tell you the different colors, like are all doors open, it's red, are all doors closed, it turns green, something like that. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. Okay, so what else did they do? Going back down. Magalls can now be picked up like any other connectors. I guess that's a good thing. Fix fluid filters, nozzles, cannons, eating some fluids. Not sure what that means. Sounds like a bug, for sure. Find issues with sliding connector tracks, grippers connecting the wrong way on a rotating track. Okay. Haven't had trouble with that. I just don't have them grip because of the nuts. The knots. Fix Z fighting issues with additive meshes, print paintable signs, buttons, etc. Oh, so that's going to stop. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but like say you have... Oh, okay, you know what? I do have an example. I think it might fix this. Not the planes. So my Endo skull side. I want the starting one. I don't want people to think I'm leaving. So I'm going to grab the other one. Let's see. Stream starting. Okay. So with this sign, sometimes what you would get on, actually it would be this side, the painted and even buttons, there would be like this weird kind of glittery thing going on. Let's see if it's fixed on this sign. May not be, but you can check it. Okay. So that looks fine. Lights are off. So if I turn the lights on, it should be just nicely lit. And it is. So what was happening was that you were getting like little splotches of different colors in there because the other color was bleeding through. I don't know if I can check it. Let's see if I can check it on my, or show you the example on um, my old thing here. Let's see. So starting stream. Let's see if it works. Okay. Hold on, guys. There is an issue again with my son. I'll be right back. I apologize. This is a weird stream already. All right, be right back. guys, if anyone's still here watching, oh my dear goodness, my kid has diarrhea, and it's going everywhere in the bathroom at the moment, so I was trying to clean it up. Oh, not a Stormworks feature, that is for sure. Dear Lord. Okay. So, that's how my morning's going today. And there you, if you're looking at the skull, I kind of fixed the issue that it actually showed by tilting the camera down. I could kind of hide the issues. But if you look on the right side of the skull, you'll see like the little blue dot shining through. That was the issue they fixed. So, if you go back, dear Lord Heavenly, if you go back, you will see that they fixed the issue with this.
This guy knows nothing what happened.
Yeah. Hey, Sebastian. So now you don't get the blue shining through. It was really ugly, but it looks good here. I don't remember if the black and white version had the same issue. Let's see, real quick. The black and white version, no, not too bad. So, pretty much, that is a very big bug fix if you're doing any kind of building with making lights shine through. Like, this was an ugly sign on the previous version, so I'll probably have to record that over again. But that is a cool feature fix, and yeah, so so it's been a weird morning already with my son. So if I run away again, he's probably throwing up all over the place. I don't know, but we'll find out if that happens. So if you see me run away all of a sudden, that's what's going on today. It's a weird day. You okay? Yeah? Okay. All right, remember, don't throw up on the computer, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right. Good talk. Okay, so the video... Hold on for a second while I go ahead and release the new video again, because there was an issue with the editing. I had uploaded the wrong version, and then that totally messed up the video, and the video was really low on the voice, so I tweaked that as well, and hopefully that will make this video. Where are the people? I don't know. There's 5 people here. Oh, you want the little peoples. Gosh, you guys love the little guys. I need to take time on my list of things that I want to do and create little Stormworker dudes with like different hats, so you can kind of make yourself in the game. Except I looked at it like if I was going to do the female figure and the man figure, it would take me a long time. So I'd probably only do the man initially, and then maybe slowly add the female character. But here's the little dudes that are loading up. There's Nerd Boy. Where's everybody else? I only see Nerd Boy. Did everybody leave? I can understand that. Because my poor little boy was sick. So, okay. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and release this video one more time. Oh, Stormworks. Landing gear. And landing gear tutorial. And downloadable, easy to use microprocessor. That sounds like a good title, I think. I'm gonna go with that right now. So landing gear tutorial and downloadable, easy to use microprocessor. Sounds wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing be live. Here we go.
Guys,
Publish.
Can you look at your screen real quick?
And
this mod. Look at this.
oh, Geraldus is here. Geraldus. That is so hard to say. Gerald and us. Geraldus.
Huh?
Geraldus. Don't know. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and publish this video.
Look on
I
your
think
screen.
it's done,
This.
and
Tell me
there
what
we
you're
go.
watching.
So, the video took a long time to get out the door. Man.
Are you watching?
I've got issues. Okay, so, oh, it says edit, and that's why you guys were talking about
Look at
editing.
this one.
No, we gotta change that thumbnail.
Boom.
So, okay. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Don't want to hear myself. Let's see here. Switch for your studio.
Is that kind of cool?
Are they dancing? I don't see them dancing.
Yes, one sec.
Hey, Marones is here. Haven't seen you for a while. Whew.
I love
Oh, yes. Maronis, I got email. Like, it was funny because yesterday I was thinking, I was like, wow, where is this 3D object? You know, I ordered it like a week ago or so, 2 weeks ago. And so, like, I was getting ready to email them, and I just checked my email yesterday, and right as I was about to find the email of where I purchased it from, there was an email from them saying that the object was too complex, and could they use the gray material rather than the white material. I was like, yeah, sure, use gray. It was like a choice between gray and black, and so they asked me if they could use the gray material. I was like, yeah, go ahead. So we will go ahead and try that. So Maronis, you know, I was thinking about right now, actually, that you're here. I was thinking about this before. I did download your train thing. Where's your train thing? Not your actual train. There's your actual train, I think. But I wanted to download. Where is that? Where is your 422 or your, what was it? I don't even know what it was. But your, oh, did they throw it somewhere weird, or did I just not download it? I thought I downloaded it. Huh, I don't see your train template for the steam locomotive wheels. Unless I'm blind. No, I'm not blind. Okay, so I was going to download that. I'll download that now. Because people... What's wrong, Ev? You okay? You need to get up. Don't hesitate. Get up and go to the restroom. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Nobody wants to hear that. But sometimes he's too busy with the game to stop when he's sick, and then my floor gets really messy. So we don't want that to happen. Okay, so what I want to do was find Marones. I cannot say the word. I want to find his template. So 1 second. I know he had one here. I think it's just called, wasn't it called template? Yeah, Steam Train 464 template. Okay, cool. So let me grab that, and then we'll put it in Stormworks. Shoot, I'm getting stuck over here. Okay. Oh, it's Miro, so I can stop saying Marones. Miro. Okay, Miro works. Okay, so Miro had. Where's it at now? I think I have to like get out of here, and then it will update. Okay, and then go back in, and go to the load, go to the workshop. There it is, the template. Okay, so the person you see here, Captain Miro, he made this template. So what's cool about this is that he added the bigger wheels here. And these, I forgot what these are called. These railings, though, that go into the steam engine, they move with the wheels. So he made a template, so you can pretty much build your own steam train. So this is a 464, and what that means is there's 4 wheels grouped together, then there's 6 wheels grouped together, and then there's 4 again. So steam trains had different setups, so they had 2 4s. They had 4 4s, I think, too. I don't know. They had different grouping wheels, though. They had crazy grouping wheels. But this is set up so it's a 4, 6, 4. So that's pretty cool. So what I thought I would look up today, because people want to do they want me to build another Christmas thing. So I thought we would go ahead and try to build the Polar Express engine, and I was looking at pictures of it. So how hard can it be, right? I mean, really? Okay, I need to get... Let's get rid of this stupid picture I have on my thumbnail. So I'm going to go ahead and update the thumbnail on the YouTube screen because we don't want people thinking we're editing yet again because that was a nightmare last night. So let's find a screenshot of the train, and that will work. Good, good. Okay, so there we go. Lovely. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can bust out. Yeah, the Polar Express. Do you not know what the Polar Express is, Miro? It is a famous super duper train. No, not really. It's a book that they turned into a movie, and it was about a train that goes to Christmas Land or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But we're going to go ahead and try to look it up really quick here. So forgive me while you look at a boring screen. Oh, in fact, you know what? Let's change that screen so that we're into build mode here. So there we go. Ta-da! Oh, and the little guys aren't here, are they? Poor little guys. Okay, let me grab that. I know some of you like the little guys, so I will copy them over here. And where's my paste? Paste, duplicate. There we go. So now we're in our build mode. We still have to make the avatar, but that's not going to happen until after Christmas, I'm guessing, because it's taking a long time. And I'm trying to do edit videos. I'm trying to build something for, what you got? Frantic. So my dance card is all filled up. Okay, so Polar Express. I'm looking it up right now. There are a few cool pictures here. It's more of a pain to show you, so I'm going to just not try to swap it over. There's also a video on YouTube that I found of the train, of someone that they have the model train railroad of it. So I'm going to go ahead and look that up. It's, if you want to look it up yourself, it is the American Flyer Polar Express. And as far as trains, I guess it got a lot of positive from model railroad builders. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that video too, so I can kind of see the train from all angles, because these guys on YouTube tend to show the train off at different angles. So let's see if we can kind of look. Okay, so I got a few pictures, and I'm going to try to keep the chat up where I can see it. I think I need like a third monitor. So hey, Oily, or Churm. I need to figure out what to call you. I don't know what the first word is, but Churm. Okay, Churm, we are working on a train, I guess. I don't really build trains, but we're building trains. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out, and I'll tell you why. Is because I cannot stand to build in the train editor. Hate it to no end. I don't understand why this camera is always constrained to this box. This should be separate. See, I can't go outside of this box. And in the train editor, it's super small. And so if you're building the train, it is right in your face. So I hate it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this so I can see I got everything. Nope, I didn't get everything. Okay, let's try again. And up that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and cut this. I get everything that time? No, I didn't. Okay. We'll try again. The 100th time is a charm, I think. Okay. So I'm going to cut it. I want to load it again because I think I might have jacked it up by doing it that way. So I'll load again. It's loaded. Cut. How am I missing? Oh my god. Okay, undo. I'm missing the sides just by a little bit. Okay, there we go. Ladder. Okay, so if anyone wants to know what this is Miro's, oh, is it a 484? It is a 484, isn't it? Okay, so
What is this?
I'm going to have to figure out how you did this, because I have no clue how you hook these wheels up properly. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut this. Good, good. And then I am going to go ahead and open my train box that I made, because I can't build in the other place. Okay, so I have this. I'm going to go ahead and kill these wheels and bring in Miro's template.
SWAT number, got it.
And try to figure out... Actually, I should have left that one wheel there so I could see. 1 second, let's go back. Okay, there we go. Because this wheel is set up at the bottom. Oh wow, that was a loud noise that I just got. There you go. Okay, cool, cool. Alright, so now we can delete this wheel and delete the back wheel. And then bring in the template from Miro's. Oh, these names are hard. Okay, so there we go. So this is my train box. This is how I build them, because I can't stand the other thing. So it is a 484, you're saying. That's a 284, isn't it? Or is it a 484? It's a 284, actually. Or a 482, however you say it, whatever order you say it in. But there's 4 wheels on the back, then 8 wheels. Man, I gotta turn off these. Do you hear that? That's annoying. It's the all the indicators from YouTube and comments. No, make it stop. Okay, so it goes 4 wheels, then it goes 8 wheels, and then it goes 2 in the front. So we can't do. Can we go just do 2 in the front by making fake tiny ones? No, that'd be dumb. It'll break, most likely. So, okay, so we won't do that. We will keep it 4 for sure in the front, and figure out how to add another wheel. And it looks like, I could be wrong, I just have to like extend this, right, Miro? Just extend this one and then add another wheel like that. I'm gonna guess that's right because you're not talking. Just kidding. Let's see here. So let's clear it. And crap, I don't want to actually copy and paste all that. So let's go ahead and clear it all the way out. Yeah, well, the bogies are already 4, yeah, but I was wondering if we could fake like a 2, which would be cool if we could, but we can't. But it would be cool if we could. So I'm gonna have to copy that white bar because it's part of that. Okay, and is that part of the wheel? Yeah, that's part of the wheel. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this, cut it actually, and board it back. Put it back way here. Okay, and paste it. And that's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna figure out how he does his awesome wheels. Or we're gonna say no. I have no idea what I just cut. Why did you have that separate? Just curious. Why are these on rails? Is there a reason you put this on rails? Yeah, I'm trying to make the Polar Express, but Miro, why did you use the rails on this part? Yeah, what was the purpose of this? Why did you do that? Is there a purpose to these being there? Did you want to disconnect the back part, or is it just how you build it when you're doing it or something? Let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and try to duplicate. Well, I could just, yeah, I don't know. I'll just delete that for now. I'm sure you'll let me know if there's a reason that you had to do that. Why did you do that? Is that because you wanted it in a certain position? Or you just wanted that open area right here and you wanted that higher, probably. Oh, it makes it smoother. Because of blocky was it bumpy. Oh, okay. So what you're doing is you're separating this group from the front group, and I assume you're, I'm sorry, the back group, and I'm assuming you're going to, you're doing the same thing back here, right? To try to keep it separated from the main body. I get it. Okay. Because the game freaks out because you're using these blocky wheels. Gotcha. Okay, that's smart. Okay, let's go ahead and put this back then, so I don't have to duplicate it later. Okay, so what I will do is figure out if I can. I think I can. Is grab this and grab his wheel and move it back. Okay, I'll move that back. Okay, I think I can just, maybe I should just duplicate this actually. Alright, let's duplicate instead. Okay, copy instead of, did I remove it yet? No, I didn't. So, I'm going to copy his wheel. And if anyone's just joining, we're going to try to make the Polar Express, and we're also building it off a template that was released on the workshop by Miros, Captain Miros, that you see right there in the chat. So if you want to, you can download this template. You can follow along if you want to build your own steam train, or you can watch me struggle. I mean, you can watch me build this excellent train all by myself. Just kidding. We'll see what happens. Alright, so that is about right. So we're going to go ahead and paste it there. And we'll come in here and just copy what Miros has done. Miro, sorry, killing your name again, has done with his train. So let me go ahead and add the bricks. Looking good so far. Now I believe that I can do this, right, Miro? I can go ahead and add this additional track. Oops, let me put that on. Add this additional track straight across and connect my other wheel, and then they'll all do the turning thing. Could you show me how to do this with color light things? I am not going to have time to figure out the color lights today, Churm. So, probably not today, but I need to figure them out myself. I did do, briefly. How come that one has, this wheel has a weighted block? Mira, should this have a weighted block here? So anyways, I can't figure out how to do the color lights today. I'm going to be going on a trip, and not too long, so I will not have time to do it. It uses composites. There are a few microprocessors that they uploaded to the shop that you can look at, but right now I have to figure them out myself, because you have to use a composite logic in order to change the colors dynamically. Although you can change the colors just by clicking on the components and switching them off. Okay, so it does need this one right here, you said. Okay. Although, oh yeah, they all have that. Okay, cool. So that probably oh, I'm guessing this gets the wheel turning in that direction at the spawn, right? If I had to guess. Which I am guessing. Okay, so let's connect that. Alright, that is good. Okay, so we have the 4 and the 8. And we have, this should be 2, but it's a 4. But we're going to go with that because we don't have 2 wheel bogies in the game. So we're going to go back here and grab what we pulled out here. And cut it. And we're going to stick it back together where it was. And there we go. So where do I need to connect this? I need to connect it to the rail. Ooh, that seems wrong. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. What I need to do is cut these off, I'm guessing. Oops, I should have grabbed them. Darn it. Okay, let me grab it first. Grab it first. Delete it. And then stick it back on. Okay, there we go. Now we can safely leave it alone. Okay, that looks about right. I think this whole thing stays separate. I'm correct. Oily. Is it oily like oily, or ole? Like ole? Oily or ole? Pick number 1 or number 2. Oily? Ole. Okay, so this is fine, right? It stays separate. Okay, cool. So, Captain, what is always the RIP with you, man? Have a little faith in my building abilities off someone else's template. Oh, look. I left that off. Never mind. You cannot have faith with, with what I do. Oh, dear. Okay, so So I left a little part off here. It's not the end of the world. We'll just grab it and move it back on. I'm guessing it was stuck. Where was it stuck? I'm guessing it was stuck right there. Okay, cool. Jeez Louise. Okay, we're not going to get that far today, I bet. This might be, like, till the end of Christmas. Oh, wait. Did it go all the way back in there? I'm dumb. Dang it. It's one of those building days. Okay. Wait, did I break the wires too now? There are wires on this, right? Ah, crap. Hold on. Okay, that did that. Okay, here we go. I'm back. Turn normal. Okay. Clear that out. Bring it back. Cut it. There's my wires. And then it goes all the way till the nozzle touches. I hit paste. Then these go on here. And this goes on here. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oil. Okay, so it is oily. Cool. Okay. So, let's see here. Only the large wheels. All E, like say all, then say letter E. I think it's how you say it. Yep, oily. Yeah. Cool. Or ollie. Wait, are you saying ollie or oily? You're saying ollie, right? like, I don't know, but ollie. Got it. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, now feel like this should be connected, so let's connect that there. Wait, is that separate? Yeah, it is separate. Okay, so let's just spawn to see what it does. Does this work by itself? Oh, look at that. Mira knows what he's doing, except I broke that part. Bye, train. See you at the North Pole. All right, cool. So here we go. We're getting somewhere, I think. We're sort of getting somewhere. All right, so we got the 4 wheels on the back, 8 in the middle. We have this connected correctly, I think. I think it just broke because it had damage when it went too hard. And then we have this, which looks great. And everything looks cool. Okay, so now we get to the artistic ability here, which is looking at the pictures and having that annoying pop-up. Okay, so they don't have a really good picture of the expressed like that. Oh well. We'll go with this picture. Okay, so I'm looking at a picture at the Express. Actually, it's from this side, so I should probably be on this side. And what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some of this stuff here. So we don't need, even though it's great for the template, we don't need this stuff on the front. Well, maybe we could use that one for right now. We'll leave that. But we definitely don't want that. No, we don't want this. Okay, we're going to delete that. So that is gone. And what we're going to do, I need a little bit more room for the train. Oops, I need to bring up the chat. I can't see you guys. So let me put that chat over there. I don't think I need to merge anything else. Cap. It's actually... Crap, I lost my picture now. Restream. Stormworks. Okay. So I don't think there needs to be anything to merge. It's because, let me see. No. That's fine. This is a separate thing, and the reason he did this is he has the rails here. And what he did was he kept this part separate, and did he not keep the front separate? He didn't keep the front separate, but he kept the back separate because these wheels are not really wheels, and when you spawn it, I think it tends to bounce really hard on the track and break the train a bit. You didn't merge the right side of the big wheels. Oh, gotcha. Right here? Cool. Yeah. Okay. But other than that, that's right? I think everything is cool. So, but what as far as this part, green and light blue must be on. Right, so this is, looking at the train right now, Miros, this is right. This template is right. Alright, right, I will be right back. I have to move my car. The street sweeper's coming. So hold on 1 second, and Mariz, just type in and tell me if this is all correct so far. Alright, sorry. We have a street sweeper that comes at whatever time it is, 12 maybe, and then you get a ticket if your car is on the street. So I had to move the car, and now I'm back. Sorry, it happens. Fridays suck. Okay, so, no, I'm not building a plane. This is my first train. Well, technically, this is my... We should say this before we lose it. Polar Express. Did I spell Polar Express right? Is it P-A? Yeah, it's Polar. Okay, there we go. So my other train that I was working on is right here. And yeah, it's a work in progress. So this is the Silver Streak. It has its diesel electric engines going on. But still a work in progress, but I'm working on that one. But it's one of those things that fell to the back. So it'll be there for a while. Okay, hey, Geraldus, you're back. Okay, so the front and back must be one piece. Oh, really? Oh, I get it, I get it. Okay, so what's going on is these pistons here, the green and the blue should be together. The pistons right here are separating the bogies. Actually, this is supposed to be together too, huh? Like that. Okay, okay. I understand. And then this goes like that, right? Ta-da! I know how trains work. I'm a train builder too! Okay. Alright, so that's it. So, I get it. So this part is one piece. These wheels are your main wheels. And then these bogies that are fake are on this piston part here that moves up and down. So if there's any issues with the wheels, it doesn't break the whole train. Gotcha! Ta-da! Okay. Ta-da! I go with it. Okay. So let's save our Polar Express and come over here and look at the Polar Express front. Okay, so what I do want to do right off the bat, looking at the picture, is I want to give myself a little bit more room. So I'm going to copy and paste it. And again, I am building, if you just joined us, I'm building the Polar Express, but I'm building it in the airplane hangar because it lets me move the camera around, and I hate building inside of the, what you call it, the actual train shed. So I'm going to move that back a little bit just to give me a little bit of room. For the front, paste it, and we're good to go. Okay, so that's the only reason I did that. So what we're going to do is look at the Polar Express, and it is kind of cool looking, just right off the bat. What we need to do here is, so this is a 422, but we don't really want it to be a 4.2, not a 4.4. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cheat this out a little bit. Hopefully there's nothing important in here. I can delete it. Okay, looks like you got a piston that comes out and out. I don't think that was doing anything though, right? No. Okay, cool. So we're just going to pull this back and show the front wheel on the train, which will be good. And then we'll go ahead and, what did I just delete? Didn't want to delete that, whatever it was. Go ahead and do our cover. Oops, we didn't want to do that. Do our cover here. Hopefully I don't end up breaking the template while I'm doing the design, but this is how it should be. And we're going to pretend like just our extra wheel here underneath this, oops, crap, hit the wrong button, does not exist. So we're trying to hide it. Can I do this, or is that blocked? Okay, that's blocked by the bogey. Okay, cool. So, really, 70 miles per hour? What is this using for an engine? Just the batteries? Where's your torque? I'm confused. How does this work? Wait, what? Train wheel assembly brakes. So,
How much does it cost?
what the heck? Where's your motor in here? Do you not need a motor? Are the batteries just the motor? What? How does this work? I haven't built a train. I thought it needed like giant engines. Oh well. whatever. If it works, it works. I'm not going to question your logic on how this works. I'm happy with just being able to build a train. Okay, so looking at our template, not our template, but our train picture here. It's not very good. I need a better picture. Polar Express, American Flyer. Oops. Let's try that again. American Flyer. So I read that the American Flyer was a really pretty detailed train of the Polar Express. So those are the images I'm using. So if you look up American Flyer Polar Express, that is what I'm looking at. So there you go. So right now I'm going to look at the front here. Okay. Which is interesting. Okay, cool. All right, so going back to Stormworks. So this is not going to work for what we're trying to do. So we're going to start tweaking our thing here. So we have the front wheel. We have this piston thingamabob, which is still pretty big. I'm going to bring that back even more. I don't know how far that can go back before it starts breaking this. Alright, so we won't go back too far, but we will bring this up. So this goes up, and then we have probably this side come up as well, like this, and then, okay, that is incorrect. We won't go that high. We will bring these in like this, I believe. Yes, we'll bring this in like this. And that's going to give us our, I don't know what these things are called. Sorry, not a train guy, but these piston ports. These piston ports is what we're going to call them. Bring them in, and it brings it up a little bit there. And then, in order to make this work, we should probably add this, which is like a little cylinder thingamabob on the train. Yes. There we go. All right. So that is kind of how the Polar Express works. This is a little bit, I would like to square this off, but then it gets the same size of that one. Okay. Don't forget to build a diesel generator so it's easier to hook up. It's powered by velocity pivots? Seriously? That is so awesome! Really? I didn't see them. Wait, where's velocity pivots? These? No? Wait, where's your velocity? I don't... Cool, Ev. Right, but how's it powered by velocity pivots? These? These are actually pulling the train? Oh, that's clever. Oh, that is really clever. That's clever. Okay, I'm impressed. I had no idea that's how it worked. Wow. Neat. Okay. So again, if you didn't know, you can you can download the template on the workshop from Miro. So just look up template and it will pop right up in the search results. And you can go ahead and try it. Yeah, that's clever. That is very clever. So, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. I never even thought of that. Wow, that's cool. Cool. Okay. So what we want to do here is probably take some of this out a little bit. Well, actually, we can leave that. That's fine. Maybe even that. So I wonder... This is always tough, but I try to do different things. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but we'll try a few different ways of getting the front in the way I want it. And so we have this here. Now, they're not going to meet right in the right place, right? So what we have to probably do, once we get the look we want, if we can do this, is... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Might be dumb, but we'll try it. So I'm going to bring this out just a little bit. And maybe down. Maybe I might be bringing this out too far right now. I might have to pull this back. But for right now, we'll just try this. Okay, so we will try this where we have this going on. Bear with me. When I build stuff 100 times over and over. So if it looks like crap the first time, maybe it'll look a little bit better the second, third, fourth, fifth time. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want these to be out. So what I think we're going to do, I'm making this up as I go, is use a pivot. And where do I want the pivot at? So I think I want the pivot on the back side. Okay, so it might be, I think I want it on this side. Oh, I hate this thing sometimes. Okay, like this. Give it. Oh my gosh, Rob, come on. Give me some time here. You know, beauty takes time. Sometimes it takes a lot of time. But that's besides the point. Give me some time. Okay, so what I want to try to do is swap this guy. Just go the right way. Like that. So this may not work. This may suck. But I'm going to try it really quick. Maybe too far in, actually. So let's see. Okay, this is probably going to cause me an issue right now. Okay, so this is just a test. Don't get crazy. Don't fall in love with anything or hate it right away. I am just just testing, just to see if I can get things to go the way I want, and then I'll figure it out. So when I build stuff, that's why I usually don't build online, because I run into a lot of issues and then I rebuild until I get it the way I like. So don't get married to anything. It will change. Okay, so what we want to do, I don't know, let's do a 0.05, I think. Let's just see what it does. Did I forget something? I think I forgot something. I forgot to hook up the doll. I forgot to hook up the doll! No, I didn't. What did I forget? Let me think. Did I attach to the wrong spot? Wait, what? Wait a minute, wait a minute. 0.55? Really? Is that what you're feeling?
Everyone
Alright,
except
let's do it.
us.
Let's do it.
I think so.
That's not too bad. I think I need to pull them out a little bit. So let's just pull these out a bit. Oh man, I erased them. So let's try it like... Oh, I hate this tool sometimes. Okay. Alright, we're just going to cheat because I can't get it to go where I want. So... I fight with this dumb tool all the time. Okay, so... Like that. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, that number was good. You're right.
Yeah.
0.55 was pretty good. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, it just needs to fix this center somehow. Are you building this at the same time? How did you know? Oh, look at those bogeys. That's crazy. So now, how can I make that work? What I think I need to do is take off that symmetry. And then do one of these, maybe? I don't know, I think this is wrong, but I'm going to do it really quick just to see what that looks like. Okay, so it's doing this kind of thing. So I need to do, take this off, put this on, I think. And I think this is wrong. Oh, I don't, that doesn't seem like the right piece, but I need to see what it does. Okay, oh no, that's the right piece there. And then, oh, well, 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 what have we here? Santa Claus. Oh, I'm really scared. Okay. So, kind of like that. And then I want to do a thing down here. Oh my gosh. Look at her butt. It is so big, Becky. Whatever. All right. This is darn close. What, on that? Yeah, I could move that a little bit. But this is hot. I'm gonna have to do that Will Smith. This is hot! This is hot! Will Smith YouTube rewind all over this. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. Not too bad. I didn't think it was going to work, and now I'm pleasantly surprised. Now, that doesn't look too bad, actually. If I add... We can go back into symmetry really quick. I can add the... Do I want to add that, or do I want to just go straight? No, I think I want to add this. And then add the corner. But I can't see because it's black. It's hard to see. Okay, there you go. Let's see what that looks like. It's not too bad. It kind of sucks. I have to move it back. But it will look better, I think, once we do that. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it the hard way, or the easy way, or whatever way this is. So grab it, cut it, move it back, paste, grab it, cut it, move it, oops, wrong button, move it back, paste, and then we're going to go ahead and grab maybe this, spin it, do this, boom. Okay, and then we will have to reconnect that to that, reconnect that to that, that to that, and reconnect that, and reconnect that. And then we have a lovely, that's true, I could do that, yeah. I should do that maybe. Okay, so let's look at this. Oh! Well, that looks different. Oh, I kind of screwed up, I guess, by doing the different thing. Okay, so what number are you guessing here? That's 0.55. Should we do it like 0.25 or 0.35? I don't know. Let's find out. Not that one. Darn it. Okay, I'm going to just do it 45. You said 45 too? And you would have been almost correct? Seems a little bit closed. So, oh, wow, it's not 45. It's like, I want to say 43? Nope. Maybe 40? Let's try 40. Okay, now what's it doing? Oh, it's kind of jacked it up. It looked better before. Did I do it exactly the same way? I did. Sorry, what are you doing? Oh, 0.5? Really? Oops, not that. Wait, am I understanding what you're writing? Oh no, I just did not read what you wrote. Sorry. Sorry, let me go back. You're saying 0.5. Huh, it just looks a little bit off, doesn't it? Like it's closing a little bit too much. What is that? That's 40? Oh, you're saying that. Okay, what's the number here? Because I'm not getting it. It's a little bit off at the 0.5. Pivots need to go one block out. Do they? Will that fix it all? Okay, I'll believe you. Alright, let's do this. One block out. Paste. And one block out. And paste. And let's give this a little bit of love. No. Do that. Okay, do that. And then... Where am I at? I'll have to change this later. That's okay. I'll leave it there for now. And let's do what you said, because that sounds easier. Oops. And pink it up. Yay. Okay. Hey, random. How you doing? Wait, not just the pivots? Whoa! It's a train wreck. Not just the pivots? What? You think the whole thing needs to go up by one block? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe you. Although I already did this, so now we have to do it again. Alright. So, you think everything needs to go out one block. Paste. Oops. Somehow I missed that. No, I didn't merge everything. I just painted it pink. Okay. What? I didn't merge everything together. Why would you say that? No, I just made it pink. I just made it pink. I didn't merge anything. I promise. I promise I didn't do that. I think. No, I didn't. Okay, see here. Alright, cut. Oh, wait. No, don't cut. Undo. Need to go a little bit more this way. Clear that. Would you clear? Why is it not clearing? Oh, reset. Thank you. Okay. And cut. Oops, wrong way. And out.
Yes.
Okay. We don't need that one anymore. Okay, cool. Let's see if I did it right.
How do you know
Oops. Didn't do that right. I don't know. It's still... Now am I getting... Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting jacked by the front end now. Let's clear this up a little bit. Give our train some room to move. Here we go. Let's see if Miro is right. It's not bad. It's just I have to move all my blocks now a little bit. Right? I have to build on the other side. So, I don't feel like doing it all by hand. So let's just copy this really quick. It's not going to be right, but I just wanted to get it over here. So I have something to look at when I do it. So I can see what blocks need to change. Okay. It is a steam train, and if random, if you want to try building a steam train, this is based, all of this is based here. Whoops. Except for those little ladders, are based on Captain Miros's template that's on the Steam Workshop. Just type in template, and it'll come up with this train template. Well, not this part that we're building, but the 3 wheels and the bogies, and you can just use it. Okay, so kind of interesting. It's still a little bit off. Like, wait, what? What is it doing? We had it better the first time. Yeah, you should try building one. And what's cool about this train is he's not using the bogies for power. He's using these giant wheels with velocity pivots, which is kind of unique, kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. Okay, jeez, my time is running out pretty quick because I have to go somewhere today. So let's try to figure it out. All right. So you think, okay, you want to go with the 0.55 again. Okay. Or 0.6. All right, we'll try 0.55 real quick just to see what it's doing. Ugh, no. Then we'll try, you're saying what, 0.06? Or 0.6? 0.6. Okay, we'll try that one. Yeah, I will. I will. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, this, I think you have it closer. Wait. Looks like I can delete this again. Nope. Yep. Okay, let's see again. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. What do you think? I don't think that's bad at all. I think that's pretty darn good. And we can just add a little angle block to the right here to complete the look. Yeah. That's not bad. I mean, that's a little tiny bit off for whatever reason, but it's not bad. If we want, we can later on, we can start throwing in slightly like micro adjustments, but I think I'm happy with that for right now, so we can get farther before I have to go. Alright, so we'll just leave that dumb block there for right now. And look at the train again, and it has... Why is that gray? Did you just paint that gray for fun? I don't know, I'm going to just paint over it. Whee! Place a distance or speed sensor as a cap for the cylinder piece next to the front bogie. Oh, did I delete something? Was there something here that deleted it? Hold on, let me see what you did. Let me save this. No, I hate the train island random. So what I did is I built a gray box that simulates my build area, and then I can move my camera around everywhere I want to go inside the hangar. All right, let me go check out your original again. So this is what you get. When you download the template, you get the StreamTime template, you get this. So did you have something? Wait. So what are you talking about, Miro? Why would I need the distance sensor? Oh, you mean just for looks? Okay, got it. My bad. Sorry, my brain is just kind of out there because I'm trying to get somewhere before I go somewhere. Okay, so yeah, I agree. So we could do the distance sensor on the caps here. Yeah, I agree. There's actually one up here, but I don't think it works because of the way we're doing it here. This one's smaller. So what we could do, I'll tell you what we could do. Okay, we can do this. And then all of this color, this color is hideous. Very hideous. And go ahead and draw. Probably silver would be good, I guess, because the train's going to be black. Maybe just do a little bit bigger. It's kind of off. Okay. Okay, maybe I just want a box. Wait. We'll leave it like that for now. And then when the train is black, we'll see what it looks like. Okay, forget that for right now. I'm going to get stuck on details and not get anything done. So let's go ahead and look at this. Now it looks, I think there is actually ladders that come up on this guy here. Actually, should be like this, I think. Bring it in there. That. Oops. Oh, great. I think he's getting sick. This is not good for him. And that looks like it has kind of a cover here. So it looks like it has something that comes down right here. Can I do this with this wheel, or will it freak out? Does it freak out when it turns, or does it just ignore this kind of stuff? Oh, I can't go down any farther? Really? Oh, so that's as far as I can go. Okay, cool. Whatever. Maybe I'll just bring it out a little bit more. And then I will delete that because that block is bad. Okay, then bring this down. Dang it, I always hit delete. Bring this down to the track almost. And then actually, from what I'm looking at, this needs to go up a little bit. Maybe. No, let's not go that far. Let's go and do this, I think, followed by maybe down here. This, followed by this, followed by, let's go down here to this and get this one right there like that. That looks pretty good. I think I'll do the same thing on this side. So we'll do pyramid thingamabob, pyramid thingamabob, corner, and wedge. That kind of looks like the train. Although there is kind of something like a round thing here or something. But we'll do details later. Okay, cool. So we'll save that before we break something else. And then look at the picture. And it looks... How big are those stairs? Are the stairs like super wide? I don't know. Because it looks like stairs should be... Actually, it looks like it should be like right on this thing. Going up. At least on my picture that I'm looking at. So I could see if I can hang it off a little bit. And maybe just do one of these blocks like this. Oops, right there. And then the stair goes right there. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not perfect. The stairs are a little bit wider than they should be. But it's kind of cool looking, actually. And then this whole thing goes over the pistons and through the woods. Wait, no, that's totally not right. That would be grandmother's house we go. Never mind. Okay, so that's the top. And I think this goes right there. And how high should this be? I'm trying to look at the picture. Okay. Those are the wheels. Oh, it needs to go higher. Okay. So let's do the other one real quick. And then right there. Okay, cool. Random, you built the daylight, right? Yeah, he built the daylight and the albatross. Yeah, I know the albatross. We were trying to fly. Me and Frantic were trying to fly it. We couldn't figure out how to get it going. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now, if we can get this done before Christmas, that would be awesome. But who knows? Okay, so this needs to come out a lot. And maybe we just need to go over not the train tracks, but the ladders a little bit. Okay, so it looks like something comes out about here. Like this, maybe. And then oops. And then it goes down. Like that. I think that's a block there. Like that. Cool. And then the boiler. I think it's called the boiler. It's called the boiler. I don't know what it's called. But the big round thing kind of comes out and around. Okay, let's see. The ladder's going to block my boiler if I do it that way. Okay, so let's do it this way. That boiler comes all the way to here, I think. Because you are able to walk. Let's see. Can I do this? Oh, I can't do this. Awesome. Okay, this is just rough draft. So don't get too attached to anything. Again, I have to say that to myself because I change a lot of the things that we do over and over again until we get it to look the right way. Okay, so I think I want the boiler to be a little bit thinner here. Okay, that's about kind of right. And then what we're going to do, and again, rough draft, I will delete blocks when I need to. Don't get attached to anything. Sorry that I have to say that all the time because when you're in chat, you're kind of like, oh, do this. And I'm like, I will, but not yet. Okay, so there you go. Not bad. Always deleting something like that. Okay, and I'm just kind of working my way through seeing how this is going to work. Okay. So we have that kind of going on here. Random question. What's the largest build area? The ship area? So this has the widest area, and the ship on the creative island has the longest. So if you're building wings, I tend to use the hangar. And if I need a longer body, I build it in the ship area. So that's how I do. A plane hanger at RestreamBot. You're talking about Restream now? Okay, cool. Let's save this before I break it. Okay, so let's just check, see how it looks with the grill. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so the boiler needs to come down inside here. It's too high on this side. But then I want to keep this, if I can keep this where you can walk up here, that'll be awesome. So I'm going to try to keep that because it is on the train. And it looks kind of neat. It looks neato. Okay. And this looks pretty good. And we'll micro adjust that later. But pretty cool. The wheels are freaking out. Okay. Let's get the boiler fixed here. Alright, so according to this, it should be, I don't know, like right here.
So only the starter gear, like you respawn?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe we want to do it a little bit tighter, like right here.
Endo?
Alright, now, yeah. I have mixed feelings. Okay, let's try this really quick, just to see what it looks like. Okay. So, if we look at it, I like to... Uh-oh! It's crashing.
No.
1 second. I'm not going to touch anything right now. I can't do anything right now. It's slowly spawning or something. I'm scared to move because I don't know if I saved. Okay. Maybe if I get to it? I don't know if I can get to it. I'm walking slowly forward. Maybe. No? I don't know if I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. I'm moving towards the build area thing. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take the workbench if I can get there.
What?
It does autosave. That's true.
Yes? Yeah.
Oh, look, it let me move. Whatever. Okay. That actually looks pretty good. You know what? Let's go back to... I like the dark. I don't like black. I kind of like the dark gray. It just almost looks black anyways. Okay, let's try spawning it again. Okay, cool. So, that doesn't look bad. What I'll do is I'll bring the bricks down in here. Wish I could look more at a detailed train to see what it looks like. And then you can come up here, which is cool. We can walk the side and do like a train robbery. Give me the controls! Get out of here! Throw them out.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. So, pretty cool. Glad you had the template. I wouldn't even be able to deal with the whole setting up those wheels. Because I think I tried for about 2 seconds and then the wheels went flying. I was like, uh-oh, never mind. I'll just wait for wait for Miro to release something because I'm not joking with this. So, yay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... is there a detailed picture? I really want to see a detail. I'm going to go look real quick at a video because I want to see what they show. Like, what is... Oh, here we go. I got a video. Okay, so the boiler does... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so... Hold on 1 second. Let me get my Google up again, and then Restream.
What did you say?
And then... Back to Stormworks. Okay, so what happens here is there is a thing here. Like right here. That comes... Is it right here? No. It's more like right here.
6 days?
Yeah, it's right here. And what it does is it comes
so
out, I guess it comes out of the,
really?
I don't know what you want to call this thing. The,
Okay.
that's not going to work. Okay, I
Okay,
need,
that's
what do I
okay.
need?
But it's funny how you put it on 7 days.
I know what I need, but I hate doing it. Because, it just makes things more complicated with each patch. It's going to, like, start flying off or something. But what I want to do is I want to take one of these, and I'm going to go ahead and do something stupid, which is... No. Yeah, no. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I don't know that it's going to look that good if I do this, but I'll try. So I will try the old-fashioned way, which is just do it like this. And then I'll do under here, under here.
Yes?
Alright, this isn't bad. This will work. I was going to try to get more detailed, but this will work just fine.
Oh yeah, because some games are tiny for
And then
bigger
just
screens.
go like this. Alright, get in there. Okay, don't get in there. We'll do it the hard way. Oh, I didn't delete this? I deleted two. Never mind. Oh, I deleted the wrong one. Makes sense. Okay. Wonder if I can make that look better by... Can I do like a... something? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it... No, I don't like that. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave it like this forever. For a while. For a while, not forever. But that goes in there like that.
Pink?
Cool. Okay, so now I'm looking inside the train, and then, at least in the picture I'm looking at, there's just a block that comes down.
Why can I not connect to you?
In here like this.
No.
I mean, this is a model train, so maybe they're not throwing all the detail down here, but this is what it has, so we're going to go with it right now for the sake of getting something done. Hey, Luck. No, I'm not going to press Alt F4 just before you even bother typing it. Don't ask. Not going to do it. Okay. So then we have, if we're looking at the picture, we have some sort of box that comes out right about here. Hopefully that doesn't mess with your wheels. Actually, it's more like a flat box. And it's really high compared to that. Okay, let's not make it that big. Let's make it about that big. You know what? Let's get all crazy with detail. Let's do the paint box. You know what I just noticed? I don't have music running. Do you care? If you care, let me know. I'll throw on some kind of random crappy music. But if you don't care, then we'll just keep building and you listen to my kid in the background complain about his friends or something. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want the... Oops.
Allies.
One of those.
Hit N.
And
Allies.
do one of these. And one of those. And one of these. There we go. Oops. That'll work. So that'll look better later. I heart a kid over there. You hear or you love the kid? If you love the kid, I'm a little disturbed. If you're just hearing him, yeah, you're hearing a kid. Okay, I'll just leave that. I'm not going to do detail on both sides until we're done. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. We've got the stairs working, which is awesome. We have pipes and stuff that go across here. Now, as soon as I start adding pipes, that is totally likely going to kill our stairs. So, Now, my option is to build the stairs out by one, which would also allow this to come in a little bit more, maybe. That's my little boy. Lock. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave that for right now. But I'm thinking, for the sake of, like, if I look at the picture over here, there's some cool details that would look nice if we added them. So, for example, looking at wheel number 3, there are some ribs that come up. Oh, there's some ribs that come up right at wheel number 3 like this. 4 ribs? 4 ribs. And so adding this is kind of cool, right? Like, the more, like, I don't know what you call it, but like negative space that is shown with the lighting. So like these ribs will pop when the, yeah, because what's here? There's like a giant thing here. So if I start sketching, I call this sketching because I will change things 100 times. So I tend to build structures just off like whatever I'm looking at, like the B24, the B17, and then I go back and I say, oh, that doesn't look too good, or oh, that looks good, and then I will just refine it as I go. So I never get too married to anything I do because it's like a drawing. You kind of sketch out the features and then you look at it and you're like, oh, that nose is too big. Oh, you know, let me shrink that nose. So do not get too attached to anything I do because it changes pretty quickly. And I'm just really really quickly sketching out different parts here. And there's going to be some kind of thing here that I want to add. I don't know what it is. But that is kind of right and kind of wrong all at the same time. So, yeah. And I can't see the rest of the train because the chat is on top of it, but let me see here. So, that's pretty good. And then behind the 4th wheel somewhere. Actually, this seems too short. Oh, it's right above the bogies. Okay, so above the bogies, which would be like right here, if we bring this out a little bit, and then go ahead and bring this out, okay, and then just put a quick little top here so we can see what we're doing. We can see that there is, right above this wheel, there is a thing. I don't know what it's called. Some kind of little stacky thing. And we're just going to quickly build it out. I almost feel like it's about there. And then there's a smaller one behind it, which is right behind the back bogey. And we'll do that. Let's see. Lock said 15.1. Don't launch. Give me a second per cookie. Know what that means? Random. Did I get in? Wait. Did I think you're saying did you get into train building? No. Well, when I was a kid, I used to have a train set that we built in the garage, but that's not why I'm doing this. What happened is I got a couple of comments saying that I should build more Christmas planes. There's not a heck of a lot of Christmas planes other than ugly skins I could make with, like, you know, Tootsie Pops on top. But I didn't really want to do that. They look dumb to me because they're like the one ME163 was kind of cute or whatever, but to keep building different skins or, you know, stuff like that didn't really seem fun to me. So what I did is I thought I would build something that was Christmassy, but a new vehicle. And so even when Christmas is over, we can kind of go back and play with the train as it is. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put this here. And it's still, it's not silly. You can drive the Polar Express all year. It's just a black train, really. So I think this would be fine to keep. Okay, and then we got right over the back wheel, there's like a little square part of some sort. So we'll just do square part of some sort here. I think this has actually got to go way farther back, or at least a little farther back, because it looks like the train is actually kind of long in the back here. I'm just quickly doing this, so don't get married to anything again. I will delete stuff. If it looks wrong now, we'll go back and fix it. I'm just trying to get the features on the train on the screen. Okay. So, wow, that's kind of cool. Okay, so looking at it again, I'm going to start going back the other side and working the bottom half again. So, oops, darn it, every time I hit that I lose my picture. Okay, so let me scoot you guys over a little bit so I can see.
I thought you can see.
There you go. He's talking to somebody else. That was funny. Okay, so,
Did I hear one coming?
what's the questions? A Endo, modify the train to do the armored train of BF Battlefield? I'm guessing you're saying? We could do that, but first you just got to get through the first part here. This is like a, you know, the first major step is trying to get the train done. And then if you want another train that's kind of similar to this, you can always go back and modify it. But first off, we just got to get the train out the the door. So that looks about right. And then this is, whatever this is, a square thing. Comes out about there.
I got it.
And that looks about right. Actually, it could go back one more brick, I think. So let's go ahead and do that.
2 eggs and 16 feathers.
Okay, and then from here, about right here, it starts to get the back coming out. So that's cool. This is the start of our actual engineer station. I don't know what it's called. I know there's a name, but there we go. So that's kind of crappy, actually. I may want to just do it more like this. It's supposed to be more round, not so blocky. So we'll do that. Okay, cool. What am I missing? Yes, we'll do as much as we can to get it done and ready for Christmas. So we'll call this like a Christmas present. Don't like these too much on the train. They're very small little things. So I might end up changing that for sure. But let's go back over here and see what we got.
Okay.
So
I hear a zombie, don't you?
like if I look at
What is that?
the front end, it's just a little small.
How are you doing?
I'm a feeling that I'm going to have to go ahead and do something with this. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I really wanted the steps there, but I think they're not, first of all, they're not steep enough. These steps should actually come up about right here and stop. And they're like going all the way back. Okay, so let's get drastic and do some stuff here. Okay. Okay, so we have the big pipe here, and then past the big pipe, there is a block step that goes down like this. Then this comes out like that. Actually, it could go down even more. At least to the picture.
Big boy.
So
downstairs.
Go. Well, no, that doesn't look right either. See, blocks are hard to make look right.
Help?
So I think
he's coming up. He doesn't know he's coming up yet.
I'm not liking this. Okay, so if we want to do it more accurate, we're gonna have to just do it without the letters. Sorry, didn't mean to delete you. So we'll do here, and let's see. Actually, we will do.
Where is he?
The old-fashioned way. We'll do it. Wedges going down and up, down and up. There we go. Down, up, down, up. Okay. So even though I really wanted those ladders there, I don't think it's gonna look, oops, as good as it could. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do the how did I screw this up? Well, I don't like that.
FBI.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
So what I could do is leave these as steps like that. And then, there we go. So there's our steps. I think that'll work. No, I don't want to lower it, Miro. When I'm looking at it, it looks about right, if you look. So. Oh. They do? Well, monkeys. They do. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that does make a difference when you tell me that. I didn't understand that's what you were saying. Monkey butt. Okay. So I can lower it by 1. So that looks about right, actually. Actually, I may not have to lower it by 1. Because it looks, if I'm looking at the picture, it looks pretty good. I think. I can put more detail, though, like right behind this, that will show up when the wheel's lower, because there is a bar that runs across here. Right about there.
I told you there was a guy. I told you.
I don't know if I want to go all the way here. We are, though, so we'll just do it for right now. Okay, so there's a bar that goes all the way back. Then we have on the
there's nothing good.
Wheel here, we have some kind of
okay. I will not
stuff going on back here. Let's see, this wheel, I think. So we have some kind of design that goes like this. Wait, I'm on the wheel? Oh no, I don't want to be on the wheel.
A lot.
Okay, we won't do that then.
I already searched that.
Alright, let's try again.
A damaged one, what's in here?
I'm still on the wheel. Crap, I'm still on the wheel. Okay, forget that. We're not going to do that. Is this supposed to be here? I feel like that's not supposed to be there. Okay, hold on one sec. Alright, so, sorry, had some company at the door. So I wanted to address that, but I want to do this. So this may not work,
Wait, what does this base
but I think I need
the flag block?
some kind of large cylinder thing. And I don't.
Okay, creative. Put it
I
down
don't think
below.
that this is going to work
Hang on.
that well. It looks too blocky still. So, looking at our parts, some of my favorite parts actually are the
Let me crack my wet.
water flow pipes sometimes, but I don't think any of these really work. This one has an arrow on it, so that doesn't really work. How about a jet afterburner? Does that work? I don't think it does. It's a little big. If this was a little bit smaller, I could get away with this. But no. And then, you know, fluid things. I don't really like those. Too small. This kind of guy, you can only put one, and it looks pretty good. Anything more than one, it doesn't look good, because it doesn't cover itself. Hey, John is super epic. Wait, is John super epic? Captain John, or are you a totally different person? Okay, so I'm going to leave that right there like that for right now, I think. And of course, like I always say, if we don't like it later, we will delete it. We will kill it. It will be gone. But for right now, I'm just kind of roughing out the cylinder that goes back here. Oops,
what about the gun safe?
I should actually go farther back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we'll go ahead and keep roughing out the rest of it, because again, I'm running out of time pretty quickly, and I know we're not going to finish this today, but we do want to get some of it kind of done, so that when we come back to it, we can keep going. Okay, I'm just gonna delete in here. Just notice the Kaufman would be. Oh yeah, so I am not good at anything useful. So do not expect any fancy logic in any of my stuff. Did that work? Oh, that worked. Yeah. So that's kind of cool, I think. And then just put this back. There we go. Oh, maybe that didn't work. No, that did work. Did I do that? Yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. So let's just see what this looks like. Let's save it. Hopefully it doesn't freak out again.
You could upgrade these two, though, a little bit.
Yeah, very cool template. So again, if you're new here to the stream, which I think John is super, and Anonymous just got here, I started this train by using, and don't ignore the back, work in progress, I started this train by using Miro's template for the train, and what's clever about this is he's not using power to the bogies, he's using these fake wheels with velocity pivots to make the train move, so that's kind of cool. And if you're wondering why I'm building it in an airplane hangar, that's because when I'm building, I like to move around and see what's going on. And inside the train builder, you're like this the whole time. Like, I don't know how you guys are building trains in that thing. It is really bad. So I can move around and see what I'm doing. And that is cool for me. So we're building it with my, well, it's kind of disintegrated, but this is my square box that kind of keeps me within the lines of the train box. So as long as I don't go outside of this white, it will fit in the train builder when I spawn it. So that's good. All right, so we've got the train wheels coming down. We've got this little thing here. Again, I'm just looking at a drawing. And this seems to be, okay, I'm just gonna rough this out again really quick. Okay, so this seems to be the wall is right here. So this is my Wait, yes, okay, so this comes back. And then this is my wall. Actually, this is kind of an interesting wall here.
Yeah.
In the picture. So, what it is it's...
Wait,
it actually looks like it's about
my
4 thick. Or 3 thick, but I'm only going to get 2 in here. Alright, so that's okay. What we'll do is we will go ahead and make this a solid wall. And I think, can I bring it out more? Okay, so we can bring it out more. Okay, so let's put this here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is go get our art block. And everybody knows that I have a addiction to art blocks. So forgive me, I don't know if this kills your frame rate, but they're really good for adding, I guess, pixelated detail to the trains. So you will see me use these a lot when it comes to like adding little details that I can't do with the giant blocks. And sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. So we'll see what this does. I'm just going to do it really quickly. And, you know, if I use pink, that's fine because it's easy enough to go back later and do the fill to get rid of the pink with whatever color we're going to use. So what's kind of interesting about this is I should probably just do one little section and just copy it over. But for some reason I'm being dumb and I put them all over across. But I won't use it like this. I will use it like this right here. I will do these 2 blocks the way I want, and then I will go ahead and copy. So we're just doing rivets of some sort.
What's that?
I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Let's see.
What? How?
So
Hey,
I think that will work. I don't know. I may have to try it a few ways to see if it looks like at a distance. Okay, so the problem is I'm going to run out of... No, that's okay, because that next block is going to be away from it. So I think... And what this will be like is we'll have this all black. And then we will have these little rivets. And again, I may change this, but for right now, I'm just kind of playing around. Oops. Do I want that? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to look best, but we'll just do a test one, and then we can always copy and paste everything over everything. Never a big deal. Always remember that when you're building, nothing is solid. You can cut, you can paste, you can use the selection tool and change what you're building all the time. Okay, so I'm just going to do it. Look at the other one. Okay, so I don't like this because when I'm looking at my picture, they're not so big. The rivets are not that big, and I'm kind of overdoing it. So
with all these chairs,
let's see.
it's actually kind of a good idea. You can hop on. No?
That looks pretty good. Okay. So that's closer to what I want. Okay, so we're going to do this. And this is just a test copy, but we're going to go ahead and paste it. I'll clear this. Copy. Paste. Paste. Paste.
Here I did have 2 chairs.
Paste.
Not 2 chairs, but I meant
Paste.
there is 1 chair.
Paste.
Honestly, chairs.
Fun watching, I know.
How easy do they break? Probably 1 second.
I could go back and select them all again and do this a little bit faster, but this isn't too bad. And we're done. Okay, so let's go ahead and
boom. Sounds great.
put them onto the train.
What? I think I might have accidentally dragged it in. Crap.
Now the only problem I have with live streams is kind of everything that we do on the live stream gets lost. So it's kind of sad in the end that it just goes into like an archive or something. Okay, let's just spawn it and see what it looks like, and I'll read the chat.
because chairs are useless. Look.
Oh, really? So it only kills your frame rate on the
fast do they
workbench.
break?
That's interesting. You don't need a pivot for the tinder
Look,
connector.
so
Just
honey,
place the fluid
it's just a
connector
player.
directly. This way you can take fuel out of the tinder directly without those hose. Wobbly connection. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you had this already set up. I don't have to do anything. It's already done. Okay, cool. So that is my side. So I think if the wheels are going to drop, I think I'm going to bring this down by one more. So this whole bar right here, I'm going to bring it down by one more.
Actually, I wonder
And
something.
I think that's going to make it look a little bit better.
Wait,
Because this is supposed to be a little bit wider, at least a block taller.
So
That's my son, John. Sorry, he is playing 7 Days to Die now. He's always playing something different. But yeah. So okay, so this is looking pretty good. Gonna go ahead and bring the whole thing down by one because my friend said I could because he made this thing, so he knows what the wheels are doing. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and bring this whole thing down. He's gonna be like, I told you that like an hour ago. Well, I wasn't ready, Miro. I wasn't ready to go down farther. I like it where it's at. But now I don't, so we're changing it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna leave me in pink mode here still.
This broken glass. Useless.
That looks awesome. And then we would go ahead and select this one box.
Why
Crossed.
on the gun safe? It does
And copy.
Stone axe fast.
Bring it down. Paste it. Merge it. Check it out. Because I think that's what I really wanted to do.
Really?
Oh no. Just kill me.
What is it at?
Oh god. See what I'm saying? Every Friday patch. Every Friday patch. I can't stand it.
What is it?
They fix one thing and then another thing gets nutty. And now we're doing this. Ugh.
I need to see what it
And you know they're going to be on vacation for a week or so. So
Okay.
they are not going to be able to fix this. So we're just going to have to be patient.
Was that worth it?
Oh, dear.
Okay. Okay, what does the arrows use for the compound bow?
Oh.
Just normal arrows?
Hey, John. Yeah, Frantic is really cool. He is
Fearless?
amazing when it comes to doing videos. So I'm learning quite a bit from him, how he does his videos. So he literally gets the video done, records a video, and then he turns around that video within, I don't know, an hour or two of editing. I mean, he has to edit the mistakes out, he has to edit the lag out, or the problems that we have with Stormworks. So he's fighting with Stormworks constantly, which is a bad thing for the game, because if they make the game continually be difficult for people to make videos, they're going to kind of say, oh, let's put this away for a while and maybe we'll fix it. But right now the game is terrible with multiplayer, and so when we're doing videos with Frantic, they're fun. Spanner and I are having a great time, and we're trying to play in the environment and use the planes or whatever, but the fun kind of gets killed by the game doing this kind of crap. Literally, when we're playing, it turns into this, what you're seeing here, where I'm trying to get to the object, the frame rate dies. So, there we go, now I'm moving again. And it doesn't load the other part. But, yeah, Frantic videos are great, and the way he... Oh, I can't... Really? Really? Son of a gun. Can I do this? Okay, cool. But yeah, Frantic videos are fun to do, and we have a good time doing them, but Stormworks is making it not fun. Stormworks is probably the worst part of making a video with Frantic, because I know that whatever we plan to do, we're going to be limited by the game doing whatever it wants to do. So, yeah, there you go. That's my complaint. Stormworks, kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, so it looks like this is interesting. There is actually down here.
Yeah, in the refrigerator.
There is a more of these little guys. Ooh. So we're gonna do. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, whatever that is. Okay. Copy. Bring it down. Paste it.
Yeah.
And merge it. And we're gonna save it this time before I try to do my thing. But we'll try to spot it. No, it's not PC for performance or connection, Miro. Alright, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Squawkers. They're called squeakers, by the way. Called squeakers. He's a squeaker. Oh my god, the game's stuck again. So it's not PC performance or connection usually. I mean, the connection has a little bit to do about it. But from what Frantic found out, is that the host... Excuse me, I'm gonna yawn. What Frantic found out is that the host is kind of trying to do all the physics calculations or something on his system, and then passing it on to the peers. And so what's going on with Stormworks is there's too much data trying to be passed back and forth with what the physics should be doing for vehicles. And so you get that slowdown. So when there's collisions, or in my case, a lot of my planes have, rotors and slidey parts. Those are causing a lot of the problems with the game in multiplayer. So, I don't know. At some point, they're going to have to do something about it. It doesn't sound like it's going to happen anytime soon from trying to ask for updates on if they're going to fix multiplayer. It seemed like that was farther down the road, so I guess the bummer part is, while I can build awesome, amazing things because of the editor being so easy to use and the game is pretty to look at and the art style is wonderful, the problem comes down to that the multiplayer is trash, and I can't even play with the things I build. I can't play with the things I build in multiplayer if there's more than one plane. And I can't build in single player. I can't play in single player with my planes. If I want to like shoot a video by myself with no multiplayer, with 2 bombers, 2 B-24s on the runway, the frame rate drops. So that doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem right for a game to be that way. I can't get out of the screen right now. No, I don't think that that's going to fix it, Scorch. I think that the problem is that the game is just not optimized for passing data around when it comes to the physics. And because they're still building the game and because they keep tweaking things, I think they're putting it off until they're ready with whatever they think their final version of physics are. Because I'm sure they're going to add sails at some point because people are asking for boat sails. And I'm sure they're going to add steam engines. And that adds a bunch of complexity. I'm sure they have to start adding those 2 things. And who knows, rockets might be in the pipeline. I don't know. I'm making stuff up right now. I don't have any insight. But I think the game died. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So I think that the multiplayer is going to suffer until they finish what they believe is the final version of physics and whatever features, the big features like, you know, trains, sails, rocket engines, whatever. So that's it. I think we're stuck with what it is, and it sucks because it makes making videos really not fun. I mean, it's fine. Single player, I can build a bomber and I can walk around the bomber, and that's fine. But yeah, playing, and I know a lot of you try to ask me to play with you, and I just don't play the game because I'm usually building. And so if I hook to a multiplayer game and I'm trying to build, and we're not even seeing each other, it doesn't make sense to even try to play with anybody. when we're making a video specifically with Frantic, then it makes sense to suffer just to get the video done. But like I said, it's not fun. So, yeah.
Wait, but it's paper.
Oops, am I in here? Ugh. I did a boo-boo. Uh-oh. What the heck? I heard a buzzing sound, like a like a saw blade, and now I am in the middle of the ocean. That was interesting. Okay, cool.
Why did you do that exactly?
Yeah. I mean, you can, like, if you with two people, you can spawn a single plane, or whatever, a modest plane, not too crazy, like the B-17. I don't think the B-17 would work out. Where the heck am I? The B-17 would work. This is not Creative Island. Where am I at? I'm at a base. Oh, that's Creative Island. Okay. The B-17 that I'm, well, right now it lags by myself when I'm creating it, and I can't move.
I knew it.
Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. So I can't move with the B-17, so I imagine even though it should be, you should be able to fly with all the people in the B-17, it's not going to happen. So the B-17 has just been sitting around gathering dust, and I slowly am moving logic to logic microprocessors to clean it up, but there is no way that it's going to be very fun to film anything with it. So, whatever. My graphics card is a 980. I'm running a 5930 Intel chip, which is, I guess it's a couple years old now. Don't know how old that is. It's still a pretty good chip. And then 32 gigs of RAM. So I don't know how much the RAM helps with this kind of stuff, but with video editing it helps. Okay, so I can move. Yay. Alright. So, yeah. So I don't think any of those factors are really impacting this game when it comes to multiplayer. Because, I mean, the graphics right now are maxed out, and there's no issue with it. It just comes to, like, parts on trains and planes. Okay, just spawn. Can you spawn? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. So what we're looking at is I was trying to build this bottom part here. So whatever this big metal boiler part is, those are supposed to be little rivets, and it's pretty close the way I've done it. Although they could be reversed, actually. I think the dark should be on top, and the light should be on... I'm sorry, the light should be on top, and the dark should be on bottom. So I might switch that. Jeez Louise. Whatever. And then, let's see. One scrappy graphics chip. Enough.
Should we fortify everything around here?
I don't know. I'm assuming this game runs pretty well, as long as you don't have crazy things. So this is what we have so far. Okay, let's not go on that side. It's kind of ugly. But that's what we have so far. So it is coming along pretty well, I think. And, yeah, I'm really happy about these wheels already being built for me. Not gonna lie. Interestingly enough, I wonder. I'm just looking, Miro, at the actual train here. It actually has something coming out of this top one right here. Not too sure how that works. I have to watch the train video to see. Wonder if I can edit that. Edit your little, not edit, but tweak your thing here to add some kind of piston up here. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with that if I don't have to, because you have it working. So good. So let's go under here, because I just noticed that looks a little bit funky. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's see here. So, do I want it like that? Yeah, we'll leave it like that for right now. We'll just add more.
I need wood, so I'm just mining per the house.
More pink here. So that pink goes there. And then we have... That doesn't really matter, I guess. We'll just Why is this two separate parts? How'd I do that? I must have connected to something stupid like the wheel. I'm guessing. Probably did. Okay, never mind. Do not connect to the wheel, please.
It needs super metal.
Oh crap,
Oh
it's
no,
not
it
on.
needs reinforced.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Do 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 do. Not looking at the chat at the moment, so please hold on until I break this. Okay, there we go. Alright. Much better. Okay, so what's going on in chat? Does your game run okay? You must be talking to random.
Barricade off.
So yeah, a friend made more cinema.
When Castle goes into 7 Days to Die.
And do you play on PC and laptop? I have only PCs. In this room we have my wife's PC. I don't know what she has. I forgot. It's an okay PC. Then I have my PC, and then my son has my older PC, which was a 39 something chip. Which the chip is really good. Still, it holds up, even though it's just a dual core. But the graphic card sucks. It's an old NVIDIA card. So with a new video card, that computer would probably be just as good as mine, for the most part. This is running a 6-core, I think. Mine is. So that's the only difference, I think. But he still was able to run Stormworks. He just didn't like the game because it crashed. So he said, screw it. I'm out of here. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and tweak this a bit just to match up to the game. And so what we see here is, on the picture, of course, I'm looking at the picture, we have some stuff going on here like this. So our bogeys are kind of blocked. I hope that does not hit the wheel there. I'm guessing it won't, but who knows. And then this goes back. And then, let's see. Oops, not that. Then it goes back like here, and then we have a block that comes in right about here, maybe? I think it goes back farther than that, but we'll just leave it there for now. And then where this ends, we have some pipes that come down here. Then this roof comes down. Oh, hold on, I got company. I probably have to go move my car again, so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for the delay. What are you guys talking about? Anything good? Yeah. So I had to go move my car. It's in the front. Because you get a ticket from the street sweeper. Sometimes I swear I can't talk. Okay, so where were we? Oh, I was trying to build out the area here so I could kind of get an idea how long this little guy is. So if we go here, bring this down, I think is fine. Oops, I always hit the wrong block. Okay, we can't go any farther out now because we're on to the border of the train area here. So this area actually goes back. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And then I'm going to put this rooftop a little bit. And then we're going to bring this down. And that is our little area here. And this goes back, of course. Oops, nope, back. And now I'm going to start roughing out things faster because we're not getting anywhere. And my time is ticking. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it like that.
I mined my torch. I got rid of it.
And do this. Okay, looking pretty good so far. Looks like there is a block that comes down. We're going to delete this. Looks like there's a block that comes down right here.
Ooh, candles. Wait, how do you get that many?
And then comes out right here. Again, not going to be perfect, but we can make it interesting looking at least. And then it comes out here. So we can do this really quick.
I thought it was tallow.
And then bring it back. Yay big. I don't know how far this goes back. Actually.
Yeah, look.
I need to see the video. Move the video.
Oh no!
Show me the back. No. He's not showing me the back. Come on, buddy. Show me the back of your train.
Because the inner... Do you...
Many details, he says.
Because look, type in candle.
Oh my gosh, this guy is terrible. How am I supposed to see the train if he doesn't turn it back? Okay.
What?
See here.
Did you have
okay, so that's kind of a crappy video of the train, but I can kind of see see the back. So we'll use this one for a brief moment here.
Oh. Maybe.
Oh wait, Frantic's here? God. There goes the stream. There goes the stream. I didn't know he was here. Now he's going to criticize my pineapple train. I knew it.
Look.
Oh, he said it looked lovely. Never mind. He likes my pineapple train.
Wait, pineapple?
No, it's not. It's not really.
What?
Now, if you watch Frantic's channel, little boy, you would know that he's into pineapples. Just saying. So, what we're doing here is for people that are new, we have been doing the Pineapple Express. No, that's not right. The Polar Express. And so we are... Yeah, it's a Polar Express, not the Pineapple Express. My bad. Okay, so... God, I hate that when I do that. Let's, I think this is a look okay. We may have to move the roof all the way. Yeesh. Yeah, that looks dumb. Okay, so... Let's go ahead and move this back here like this.
Should we just fortify this whole
and then I'm probably going to have to redo the roof all the way back down again, I'm guessing. Let's see. Not digging this. Not digging it at all. No diggity. Okay, and just bring that back. So what are we talking about? Let's see. What? What? Why you always say woo when you connect it into skin? Because he's like, woo! This guy is hot! That's what he does it for. He just leaves the other part out because he doesn't want to be embarrassed, but that's what he's really saying. Woo! This guy's got talent! Woo! I wish I could talk like Endo. Oh, wait. I'm talking like Frantic. Maybe that's not what he does. Let's see here. Okay. We are just moving along here on this train. And roughing it out.
Left click, I don't know.
Let's see. Please never come and scare me again when coming back. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I must have hit the mic too loud or something like that. Hello. So pineapples are even affecting the channel?
Really?
Well, somehow pineapples got to this channel when... What happened? When we were building the Christmas plane, the ME-109 Christmas plane train thing. Wait, I don't like that. That looks bad. Yeah, something happened and people started talking about pineapples again. I don't like this either. This is not looking good. Okay, maybe that does work. And it just is something I'm gonna have to live with. Okay, so we'll do this for right now. Ugh, God, I don't like this. I don't like this roof at all.
Just do a ramp instead.
But we'll leave it like that for now. Okay, whatever. Let's see, Frantic. This is based on my template from the workshop. Yes, this is Miro's. See, Frantic, I cheated. I'm not gonna lie, I cheated. So he has this cleverly set up, Frantic, where he's not using the bogies for power. He's using these pivots to move these giant wheels that, in turn, get it to go forward somehow, which is crazy. So they'll probably patch it and then it won't work anymore. But for right now, it's kind of cool. So, yeah.
Why not the ramp?
I need to go to do me. It's getting late. You need to go, do you? What does that mean? You gonna go do a video or something?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so confused. Alright, well,
so when you're trying to escape, you're no
I will be logging off soon enough as well because I am going on a holiday trip thing to see some boats with lights on them at Newport Beach. So I am going to be going as well. That looks really bad. I'm not going to lie. So I don't like how that's turning out at all. So I know what part I'm going to be working on for a while is this roof. So I really think that this roof it needs to go wider before it starts sloping down for one thing. So we'll have to do that. Okay, so Frantic, please do me a favor. Bolt, I'm here. Bolt, the update fixed your game. Well, guess what, Bolt? The update broke my game at some points. So what happens is when I spawn something, the game will like freeze up and then I end up with a slideshow until I can respawn the vehicle. So, yay for you. Ba-ba-boo for me. So, that's not cool. But it doesn't crash as much, at least when loading, so I guess that's a plus. So, I'm going to go ahead and just bring this down, see if it looks any better. I feel now that it's going to be too sloped, but I think it's better than that jiggity-jaggedy thing I was doing. So let's try this out. Ugh, I'll probably end up changing it again, but we'll try.
Why not candles? Okay, torches.
And you got the kid in the background, which is disturbing. My thought. Okay.
Wall torch? Okay.
So there we go.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't know.
Really?
I don't know about this at all.
Okay.
Do you know that there's windows? About right there. And there's a big, oops, oh, big square window here.
Hey, there's
and
actually
a square
a
window
here.
here.
Right here. In the bathroom, there's a hole.
Okay, and then there's numbers here. So the numbers go there. And then there's the bar. And then this comes out to some extent.
No, but then you can throw the curtain
right here.
Remember?
Somewhere. Comes all the way back. Comes all the way back. And then this goes across. And it comes down a bit. Oh, it's pretty far back, isn't it? Compared to the bogies. But that's how it comes down. Crazy. Doesn't look quite right to me. This is starting to look too long to me. Now that I'm seeing it. So we may have to push just up a bit. Push the whole thing up a bit by at least a block. At least a block. I'm thinking. So I'm just going to cover this real quick in case we do that. And then down here, oh my gosh, we have all these cool parts down here that probably need to move outwards. So let's go ahead and make some space here. And go ahead and copy paste these little guys. We got a chance here. Boop. And okay, that's fine. And then you had it right there. Okay, cool. That's pretty good. Okay, let's pull that down.
Yeah, this could be like our cooking.
Can't pull it down. It's connected to that. Okay, fine. We won't pull it down. Move it. And we're just going to push it out to the edge, I think. Right there. Yeah, push it there. There we go. And reconnect it. Ah, and reconnect it. There we go. Cool. Okay. Looks good. Okay, there you go.
You deconstructed it. You deconstructed it.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you mean these little guys? Okay. That's fine. I guess not. Bye-bye, buffers. You're gone. Miro doesn't like you. I'm not saying anything, but Miro said get rid of you, so it's his fault, not mine. Alright, so what do we got? Oh! Will that work, Miro? That might be interesting. You're right. Let's see. I don't know how much to get rid of this, but I'll get rid of some of it.
But not like a OP.
I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go grab some and see what they are. So we got this thing here, and this one here, and this one here.
Yeah, but look at
this
me.
one here.
Like you can't just do
This
this,
one here.
but this one I'm actually team leader. So I
Okay,
can't
this
just
one.
be like, I want a walkie. No, it's not.
And now my
like
kid's in the background, like talking like crazy.
that, right?
Oops, that one's too big. That one's too big too. Way too big. Way too big.
Don't you think we should kind of? Nah, okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
Looks odd.
We'll find the right size. Maybe this guy.
Oh, yeah, as long as I could eat wood. You
But
know?
where does it look good though? Oh, good. Someone's ringing my bell. Okay, I'm just seeing what this looks like. 'Cause I don't know. Oh, okay. I see how that works. Huh. Okay. So what I could do is get rid of this little guy here. And
I want to go.
what? What? Frantic is in my game now. It just popped up that Frantic is playing Stormworks. What the heck? How can he do that? Next you know he's going to be live streaming and take all the people that I like away. Did he leave?
To the hospital.
I don't know if he left yet. Okay, so let's just try this real quick. Because I'm trying to get an idea how to do these, so...
Guess what? I don't have it. Actually, I think I do.
Oh, Frantic's recording. Okay. Then he has my permission to record. Don't watch him raining on my parade.
Wait.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see here.
I
Okay,
just-
so
Okay, whatever.
it's almost good. Again, I'm looking at the picture so I can kind of see. Oh, it's actually a little bit longer. Interesting. Whatever.
Okay.
Wait, what size is that? Small? This is the smallest.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Can I do something crazy like put it in again? Will that do anything interesting? Don't know. Just experimenting right now. Bear with me. I never use these for anything but...
I'm gonna have my.
Actually, I never use these at all. I don't even use
last
these in the
one.
planes. Because I use the starter ones.
I'm gonna have my wood hairs near
The
glass.
starter... wing starters or something I think they're called.
You wanna
So
know
I just
what
want to see if I can stack these down a little bit. Wait, what? Why are you complaining? Oh. Because I have that. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I sound like May from Overwatch, huh? Okay, so this is probably going to be too wide out the door. Wide out the side. Ooh, yeah, it's too wide. Interesting. Wow, just a block out. Okay, that's not a problem. What we can do is take this, oops, take this, and go back. Did I go by 1 or 2? Don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible with these buttons. Okay.
Where's my basics?
That's not too bad. And then if I want to, I could just bring this up. You're right there. And bring this back. Right there. I don't know if I like this. I'm quickly starting not to like it. Kind of hate it, actually. Okay. Not really liking that either.
Okay.
Says the...
I forgot.
I think these are supposed to go up like that. I don't know. This looks a little weird. Yeah. Convex right at the bottom edge.
Are you gonna come or no?
Right here? Why? What does that look like? Compact
Yeah.
what? Rail? Are these? Or are these?
Yeah, it just
Are
had
these?
Kill a zombie. He only had.
Oh, it's just pink because I'm blind. I can't see. I can't see when it's black. Can't tell. Like that? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. I'm getting a little frustrated with this looking thing now. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. Yeah, I'm not really liking this. How it's looking right now. And, Oh, I see what you mean. Kind of does it. Okay, so this is fine. Looking good on the front. I think I like the details, like how the blocks look. Painted, it'll probably look a bit better. This comes in, that's looking good. This is okay.
What's the
Might change this up a little bit and make this go right inside. Now this wide part here is starting to look too wide. So I think I need to bring in this part at least by a block or two. Block. 1, 2, 3, a block, I think. Perhaps. The windows are too low, that's for sure. That roof. That roof. I don't know about that roof. Let's see. You did a train, right? Let's see how you did it. Guessing you had the same problem. So let's go. I think I downloaded it. Was it the daylight? Let's see what you did. So you just did a really squared off block. And then did your edge. Okay, that's cool. Is there another train? I don't think I downloaded any more Steam logos. Oh, there's that one.
Okay.
No, this is your old train, right? The hype train? And that's really flat too. Yeah. Okay, well, I think this is going to be a part that I'm going to struggle with, but I'll figure out.
At least you got something.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but...
It's
it still bothers me. Alright, we're going to leave that for now. And we're going to go ahead and bring up the windows a lot. And then cross them off a little bit there. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And then what are we going to do? So I need to bring this up. There's no way around it. It has to go forward. So, oh, did we not connect that? I thought we did. Wait, what? That was weird. I thought it wasn't connected. Oh, it's got the thing inside. Ha! Dum dum. Okay. Clear it out. Alright, let's do this. I think, is this the edge? This is the edge for sure. Okay. Alright, get out of there. Okay. Cool. And let's get this bottom edge. I think that's good. Okay, so we're going to cut this sucker. And we're going to bring it until we like it. So we go back a little bit.
Oh my god, why are there so many wooden spikes?
So do I like that? If I do that, then I'm going to have to adjust this box too.
I'm going up.
See what the chat's saying. Oh, there's new messages I can't see. Everyone at Frantic Stream, he's making a mosquito. What?
Crap.
Oh, is that how it is, Frantic?
I didn't.
Okay.
This stupid trap.
Interesting.
Crap.
We're gonna have to go attack him now. Let's go attack him. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna go over to Frantic's thing over here. Look at this guy. Hold on. Let's go over here. Ah. So. I'm over to the stream really quick, just to give him a hard time.
I think that house was a good decision for a base.
Oh, didn't work.
What do you think?
Or maybe that's a big delay. I unsubscribed and subscribed to see if it would do something. But so far it's not.
Hunting mice. No, it actually is good, but it's also good for hunting mice.
Oh dear. Hold on.
But like, how would they like die?
Okay, so talking trash to Frantic. So where are we at here? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and try it right here real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and adjust a few things. Well, yes, we will. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna put it together just in case I hate it. And then, oops, and then I will put it together after we see what it looks like. Okay, so I think that's better. And now all we really have to do is all the details. And we might get it going. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and connect it.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if Frantic's saying anything to me because I don't have the sound on. But if I did, I tell you, that guy. Alright, cool. So, it's probably a good idea for me to go ahead and log off. And then you guys can go watch Frantic. And then I will probably be on much later tonight since I am going out to a Christmas thingamabob. And I want to thank Miro for creating this awesome template to help me get started. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is end the stream right here. So go over to Frantic Stream and let him know that that he made me cry, and I ran away to my room, and I'm gonna be all by myself for a long time now. So, not really, but go ahead and go over to Frantic. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and we will follow up with this at a later time. And I've got to go, and I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go out. So thank you so much for watching. Here we go. The end screen is grayed out because it's late in the day. What do you mean, Sebastian? I gotta go, man. I gotta go. You just got here, didn't you? But I gotta go. But we will finish up this train before Christmas. That's the goal. So now you're gonna see the end screen. And now I am gone. So go to Frantic. Go over to Frantic right now. I'll see you there. Bye.